was Splash and the Soldier the Game Spitter. You could tell Wack 100 and the Game think just alike, and they playing for the same team. Come on, man, that's something the Game would have done. The Game would have came out of nowhere, had a tape, went on a radio station, dissed Kanye or a rapper on that type level for no reason, and exposed them by this girl. If he had the tape, and if it was him on the tape or somebody else, he would have done the same thing or said it in the song format way, and then did an interview on a radio station over the phone or in person, like he probably did back in the day, or would have done back in the day, or have done in the past. He exposed females he slept with. Yeah, they do the same techniques, but this time you gotta understand the game plan Wack 100 got. See, Wack 100 saving face for the label, and right now he'll take the blame for everything. He'll put himself in hot seat. He'll keep himself in hot water, and he don't mind all the negative energy that come back from these situations because he's not the artist. He's not the one that got to rock the shows and sell out the concerts and, you know, convince you that he can rap and portray this certain image as far as a talent, right? So that'd be more so the Game and Ray J and Blueface. So they ain't doing that there. But the Game and Ray J and all them there, they cool with that, especially the Game, because the Game in the red. So the Game would be cool with Wack 100 doing the thing with 6ix9ine. He wouldn't have said nothing. And the Game would never bring that up. And if he do interviews, he'll make sure he tell the interviewer not to ask him no questions. Or he'll get up and walk out or cause some type of confusion or whatever he gonna bring to the table. You gotta understand, when Wack 100 was presented to do the thing with 6ix9ine and this Kanye West situation and all that there and other things that happened in the past, he know his dog in the red, the banks that froze his account or garnishing his checks that come to that account. So Wack would need to put his face on Front Street to save Game and an artist that could bring a lot of income to his label once he get running and, you know, he put out songs and all that there. So of course, yeah, he'll take the millions of dollars he got from 6ix9ine, if it's 45 million, or that's cap, a little lower than that, or way far from that, but it's still some M's, break Game off where he can still pay his bills, and it ain't really coming out of his pocket. So they're not really losing. They're not going straight in their bank account. And Wack 100 pretty much taking the same techniques that Tupac did. But Tupac said on Hail Mary, when he said, I peeped the weakness in the rap game and sold it. Yeah, that's what Wack 100 doing. He peeping the weakness in the rap game and he's selling it. Yeah, that's what Wack 100 doing. He peeping the weakness in the rap game and he's selling it. Or hoping you're gonna buy it. So yeah, of course he would say the Ray J situation and Kim K and say he ain't gonna sell it. He can't sell it because he gets sued. So the thing is, with Kanye West, since Kanye West the hottest topic and he's so big and huge, with Kanye West is better than money. So you give it to him for free to get Kanye West to say Wack 100 name. Let alone if Kanye West diss him, that'll really take Wack 100 over the top, or his label and his brand. And then here comes Game with a freestyle or a song dissing Kanye West and dissing or mentioning when he slept with Kim K, and he'll probably say, you know, Game, he'll come up with some bars and say when Kim was giving him head or when he was having sex with Kim, but when he seen the tape with Ray J, she did a way better job. The first tape, he was like, it was trash. But when he seen the second tape, you know, make it real interesting to make people really want to see it. To make other brands like Pornhub and, you know, them want to be interested in it, want to dump all this money into it, or, you know, throw a number out there, say, can we get the tape? We'll pay this much under the table. There's a lot of different incomes can come from that. And of course, Ray J, he'd just sit back because, you know, Ray J still probably needs some money, or, you know, Ray J never got no money from the Kim K situation. So he just got the, you know, attention and clout, which can still turn into money if you're smart and know how to, you know, finesse it. So yeah, you know, he can use this situation for a down payment for a crib he don't want to come out of pocket for, so he'll give him the tape. Wack 100 can make up any type of excuse. How you get to take Wack? And I told him I wanted to watch it, man, the bar to see it, man. I seen the first one, so it wasn't like on no homo type, you know what I'm saying? Pause or whatever, you know how they say. You know, I just wanted to see it tape and I ain't give it back to him. He told me I can keep it. He got another copy of it. And yeah, I figure out, like, in my head, who I am, like, Kanye should want to know before the tape get leaked out somehow, or mistaken can happen, somebody can steal it. I want to just give it to him, no disrespect. I'm not trying to disrespect the man, but really that's what he's trying to do. Wack really wish or hope Kanye West respond back to the situation. That way TMZ and all these blogs and all these labels bring all this clout to Cash Money West and Wack 100. And that's when Ray J will talk, Game will come in, like I just said, and it'll be just like that. And Wack 100 just be the face of it. He'll be the one that do all the interviews. Game will be the one that drop the diss records. Kanye West, hope he'll drop one or say something. But Kanye West already know this trick. He done seen this situation before many a times. He's smart. You call him crazy if you want, but he really smart, so he wouldn't even respond to that. Because he know if he say anything about it, it's going to blow up. Because really right now, don't nobody care to see the Ray J tape and Kim K part 2. Because the first one wasn't really all that. It just, the names really more interesting than what we seen. So now that's why they'll say, this tape right here now, she went crazy. They went hard on this. And it still might not be like what we think it's going to be. So they got to bring more to it. You know, they do an interview, then Wack 100 do another one. He give you a little bit more tea, put a little bit more sugar on it. If Kanye West don't bite on that, you know, you go back to the round table, see what they come up with. Maybe they go ahead and drop the game, this record. You see what I'm saying? Why Kanye West so hot and all that there to keep that Wack 100 name up, keep everything alive. That way, when anytime they come out with something, Blueface or anything, people gonna listen and see if they're gonna take a shot at that situation or, you know, look at the features. So Blueface drop an album, they'll see if Game gonna be on it. They gonna wanna hear what Game say. You see what I'm saying? Anytime Wack 100 do, or he bring an artist to do an interview, Wack 100 be there and he'll do some talking. He make it, bring it up, or just so they could put the YouTuber or the blogger or the interviewer could put Kanye West. Wack 100 talks about Kanye. You know what I'm saying? They bring so much traction. So anytime you're dealing with a big time artist like that, big superstar artist like that, you don't got to get no upfront money for it because his name, him responding, is better than the upfront cash. It's just like taking a point from a CD or a song. So like a person will give you an option. Like we can either give you 200,000 now, or we can give you a half a point. A smart person would take the half a point, especially if it's something, a song or an album that's gonna go big and huge, or got the potential to go big and huge. And over time, you'll still probably make more money than the 200,000. But if somebody really need the money or something they really want to buy and they need the 200,000 to get what they want, they'll then take. They won't know what the 0.5 mean, so they won't even ask. And the person, when they offer it, they ain't gonna explain it to them at that time. You see what I'm saying? Or they maybe will, but the 200,000 looking right there, the check right there, they're like, give me my money. Now knowing they still got to pay IRS on it and all that stuff, so it's really not the 200,000, but the 0.5 would have brought $1 million, especially if the project sell millions of copies, whether if it's a single or album or whatever, a movie. So that's Kanye West. Kanye West is the point off the record, or the 0.5 point off the record. Instead of taking the bag or, you know, extorting them or coming up with all these different scenarios. Knowing Kim K ain't did no extra nasty tricks. She ain't did nothing what Pinky used to do, or Jada Fire, or none of them girls that you seen on Pornhub or the porn sites and the magazines back in the day when they was in their prime. She ain't did nothing like that. The only thing could be different is Ray J going harder. That's it. Kim ain't, you know, did nothing so magical we ain't never seen before. So they need Kanye. Without Kanye, it ain't nothing. So they need Kanye West. They need his energy. They need his stamp. Or Kim K. They need one of them to respond. Just them by themselves and them having to take. Is either you gonna release it or not. We ain't really. That ain't gonna get. You know, if they don't say nothing about it, or people don't really care about it. You know, hip hop sites will pick it up and all that there because he's saying Kanye and Kim K. But if TMZ and Baller Alert and Shade Room and all them there and big top level people don't really stay on it, it ain't gonna really go nowhere unless they drop the tape. But they ain't gonna do that because they don't want to get sued. So that's why they'll say we'll give him the tape, because if he take it, you know, that's gonna be another reason for people to go back to Wack 100 and to click on his name and interviews and YouTube videos and his artist songs and all that there to run them numbers up, to run them strings up and all that there. So they win. Wack 100 win both ways. They win in streaming, songs, more views on YouTube, more interview views, more radio play, money. They saving his dog out the hole, pulling them out, doing what they can. Can't do too much because he in the hole and they freezing the account. So, you know, he just, when he really want to get something or need something, he just holler at Wack 100. Wack 100 buy it, put it under his name and all that stuff. And they do it like that, play it like that, teamwork, make the dream work. And in the meantime, the game be trying to find the right song and collab with the right artist that can bring a lot of income, that can knock that debt down as much as possible. You see what I'm saying? And when they don't got the right songs and companies start getting frustrated, his part of the company, yeah, you'll do the 6ix9ine interview. Yeah, you'll do the Ray J incident. You see what I'm saying? You know, with Ray J, he get, whatever they negotiated at the table, whether it's more protection or whether it's whatever he getting. It's just money, straight up cash. Whether it's just an IOU, it could be one of them. You know, them come in handy. All that can be negotiated at the table, at the Cash Money West table. You see what I'm saying? But that's how they coming, man. That's what they, ain't no other, like, ain't too many other ways they can be, the plan they can have. It gotta be something like that. If I'm off, I gotta be off a little bit. It gotta be something in that type of field. Because ain't no other reason for you to just to come out and say that. Like, nobody ain't tripping about that. We already seen her naked. We already seen her give head. We wasn't impressed. We already seen her getting punished. We wasn't impressed. So all that extra stuff you talking about, come on, man. She not even out there like that no more. She ain't just pop locking and dropping it no more. So it ain't really juicy like that. It's either you gonna release it or not, man. Come on, man. But that's my take on this situation right here, man. Hit the like button, hit the comment section, hit the notification bell, man. Tell me how y'all feel about this situation right here. I feel like it's real disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? And you got to get caught that bad to disrespect a man's wife for no reason. Kanye ain't did you nothing. You see what I'm saying? Like, where they come from? Like, you got to watch dudes like that. If he'll do him like that, what else he'll do? You know what I'm saying? When he in a certain situation, when he got to be the face of the brand and he got to pull everybody up from the ground. Because this dude in the red or this dude ain't selling like that no more, or they ain't talking about this dude no more. So I gotta put my face card, I gotta put my reputation. That's why he'll get the phone call from Birdman, like, whoa, hey, you know, you my dog, we done been in the trenches together, we done got money together, M's and all that stuff, but hey, Woody ain't really respecting what you're doing, whoa. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know, I ain't really trying to clash with you, because if I felt disrespected, you'll feel me. That's how Birdman is all. If I felt disrespected, you'll feel me. I'm just letting you know how I feel, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, Water don't respect that, but, you know, get your money. You know, I never dish you on air. I talk to you in your ear or in your face like a man. You know what I'm saying? Beef, I don't discuss. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, Water don't respect that. He'll get phone calls like that, and he'll humble himself and listen. But he got to do what he got to do. That's what Wack know. I got to do what I got to do. I got to be, yeah, the sturdy one. I got to come up with these ideas and see, yeah, if this don't work. If this don't work, if everything fail, we got to come up with something again with 6ix9ine or something else that's interesting. So, yeah, man, that's my take on this situation, man. Go.